following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in week and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Welcome back to the Nightcap. Can you live around the world? Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. It is a pleasure to have you here with us in 2024. Welcome to a whole new year. It was kind of like last year, but just with a different number. Go figure. I understand that's how...
Look at you working out how maths work.
Oh, I don't know, mate. I'll tell you what, my year 3 understanding of mathematical equations is starting to pay off.
Yeah, so, slightly.
Only a little bit.
Yeah.
Big hello, literally, to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours. Let's get straight into it. We've got a big show again tonight, like we do every bloody week.
I was hoping for an easy one.
Oh. Yeah, so was I.
We can try.
Kind of running late, sorry.
That's all right. One of our one of the videos that I posted last night, right? One of the Sovereign Citizen videos I did last night.
Yep.
9.2 thousand views in under 24 hours. So who knows what can happen here on this show.
Cat.
That was a phenomenal amount of people. What have we got? I'm just going to bring up our current subscriber level, because I know that we're getting close to 11.2, if I was to be remembering correctly. Yeah, okay.
11.2 subscribers. That's fantastic.
11.2. So we're at 11,463. Can we make it to 11,000.5? Do you reckon we could do that by the end of the show? Who fucking knows?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. What do I know?
Oh,
what are you asking me for?
Well, I'm just gonna
let me out of this.
You're better than English.
Yeah, 100%, Dra.
Yep, better than English.
Yep.
So let's get
bonus points for spotting the typo in question 1.
Someone had to.
Yeah,
it was me.
Yeah, it was.
On the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of All That Is Metal and current Hall of Famer. Actually, you can't get that taken off you. You just are a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
it's of course
can.
Parking Nick. Well, you can hand it back if you want, then I'll have to give it to someone else.
Good evening, Captain. Evening, Nation. Hope you're all well.
So far,
around the world.
The world. Right
all
there.
Your buddies, all your pals, all your mates.
You remembered that bit. Right there in the middle. She's, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet Division. She's the fiery red herself, Secret Agent Ness.
Hey. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're looking like it's another year.
Yeah, I'm looking another year older.
No,
in the past week.
No, you're not. Nothing like it.
Although your birthday is coming up soon.
It is, yeah.
It will be here before you know what happened to you.
Yeah.
We'll say
Yeah.
Let's get down into it, because as I said, we've got a big show tonight, so let's do our terms and conditions to play. Let's get it out of the way early. Let's get straight into it all like we're bloody Peter Andre at a bum-banging party. We're just going to get right into it, balls deep if we have to. So, deep breath in. And I will say this. If you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation. Oh, Jesus.
I've never been on live television before.
Ness has Schrodinger's vagina. It's both fucked and not fucked at the same time.
That's an interesting one. That was from Rowdy. You have a Schrodinger's vagina. It's either fucked or not fucked at the same time. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He did mention that he's been
Been on the tips.
fancy that.
So if
Yeah,
you
I
want
wonder
to
what the occasion is.
Thursday.
Live.
So if you want to be part of the fun and excitement, it's very easy to do. You can jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4, count them loud, 4 magical words.
4. The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of trying to figure out how can we install safety rails on Rowdy's stairs, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can join the Facebook live chat that happens throughout the course of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is pretty well jam-packed tonight.
He's in there.
We've got all of the Rays.
Mm-hmm.
Cray Ray, Dre Ray, and Quinn, who's a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cheech has got the kids in the pool, so he might check in later because, kids in the pool and no bedtime in sight. So,
Thank you to Ivan, by the way. Ivan just donated $5 for a super chat. Thank you very much.
Ah, good man.
Good on Ivan.
And speaking of which, he's in the Facebook chat as well.
He is, old Ivan.
IV.
Great.
IV, and Esquire's there as well.
I checked in on Esquire this week. See how he was coping.
Yeah.
Still alive?
It's been a rough week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's
for
still
anyone-
alive. Yeah.
For anyone dealing with the public in a tourist town, it's been a shit week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here comes the hot weather.
Yeah. Yay.
Yeah, no, I don't like people.
Nope.
The other idea, if you do want to be part of the fun and excitement, you can join the YouTube live chat that happens throughout the course of the show as well. And there's some great people floating around in there, people literally around the wonderful world. IV, obviously, is hanging out there.
No, well. Hall of Fame, you can't pick on me.
No, I'm not going to pick on you. Cool Clearwater, he's chilling out there as well.
Yay. Welcome.
The Order of the Squirrels Chief Memes Officer.
Squirrel.
Carl's Order of the Squirrels Chief Memes Officer. He's come back.
Squirrel.
Rowdy's in there as well. Who else have we got chilling out there? UK Carolyn is in the house. Jason D. JD's chilling out there as well. Good mate Adamus. We got Anthony's hanging out in there. Good mate William, who's all the way over in France, having a bit of a watch as well. Debbie is so keen to watch the show, she started watching yesterday, waiting for it to come on.
Wow.
Fantastic.
She got her days wrong, but that's all right. She's back here now, so that's all right. Good to have her back here again. The caveman's chilling out. He's a comedian in his own right. Adamus. You did say Adamus. I'll just say him again.
Look out. Rowdy's taking a couple of shots at me here.
Nope.
That's all right. I don't care. I'm still a better person than him. Not that that's difficult.
Don't you go picking on anyone in that chat there, Rowdy. You've already been kicked off Facebook.
Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with Rowdy's attention.
Nessa's vagina. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with Rowdy's attention. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
No
need to talk about my vagina. Thanks, Rowdy.
Thanks. We did this at the beginning of 2003. We spoke about UK Carolyn's just chucked in some money as well.
Yeah.
Jason says, for every super chat, the captain will remove a bit of clothing. Well, I've only got 3 bits of clothing on. So
Well, get your super chats in quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sitting here in the nude.
Glasses and bracelets count.
Oh, glasses and bracelets do count, I suppose. So, yeah, at the beginning of 2023, we took a bit of a dive through the future, right? I'm not sure if anyone remembers it. We had a bit of a dive through and saw what 2023 was going to bring us, and we were fortunate enough to be 100% accurate. So,
Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
this is Nick's vagina.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. So,
Yeah.
so this year, being 2024, I thought we'd have another crack at it, and we'll run through some predictions that, considering we've got 100% batting average, I feel that pretty much anything we say on this show is going to be guaranteed to be 100% correct.
Makes
For sure.
sense. Yep.
Definitely.
So, I thought to myself, why don't we have a look at 2024 predictions?
Why not?
Yeah, let's.
You know
Have
what?
we got a graphic?
We do have a graphic.
The only reason we're doing the segment, isn't
That's
it?
exactly the only reason at all. £5 was come through from Jesus.
Carolyn.
There was another super chat that just came through from Jason. They want me to take my gear off. Hang on a minute. Let's just do the segment first.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Predictions. Yeah.
Yay.
Jesus, this is another one. Now there's now IV's chucked in some money. Everyone's bloody chucking in money.
Well, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, oh, well, what the people want's what the people want. So,
The clever have got no idea.
that. All right. So these
Well,
are.
I think in the other chat they do. Because Dray Ray's saying it quickly became a no-kid show.
Yes.
And Esquire seems to know that the captain only wears rip-off pants.
Yeah. Well, this is true.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Crowro. The £5, that's like a million Australian pesos. Yeah. Yeah, you could probably buy a 4-bedroom house in Sydney with that.
On the lower North Shore.
Yeah, yes.
On the north, you're right. All right.
Oh,
Right.
cool. Clearwater's going to bed.
Well, let's see. He got there for that.
Yeah,
After call for the night,
because you had to
2:40.
restoke the fire. Happy
Oh.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Good clear water.
Yep.
Stay warm.
Yeah.
I'll chuck it over there. I'll do the next bit in a minute. All right, so actual facts. Not facts. These are actual predictions that have come through, and they have been signed off by the resident psych of some mental hospital. But we've got them here. This is what we got. First prediction of 2024. All banks around the Western world will start putting chains back on their pens once more
Yeah.
due to the increase of pen violence. Did you know that pen violence has increased 650% in the last 5 years?
No, I didn't actually.
Ever since
I thought it was a little under that, but yeah.
ever since
Yeah.
Well, so much, yeah.
To me.
Oh, it is. It's,
Yeah.
yeah. Happens a lot.
oh,
So
cool, Clearwater, 10 memberships.
Yeah.
Jesus.
10 memberships? My God.
crazy.
That's out of control.
Yeah. But if the bank puts chains back on the pens, that
Yeah.
just means you can use it better as a garrote.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Garrote
but it
violence.
reduces. Yeah, but it reduces the pen violence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not too worried about garrote violence.
Mhm.
That could, to be honest, if we're gonna start, splitting hairs here, garrote violence could probably do with an increase. It's just, not, it's just, not
Thanks,
a common,
Phil.
just not a common thing anymore.
Ah,
Good night, cool Clearwater. CCW.
not cool.
This is an interesting one. I think we know the guy behind this technology. The Australian tech company, or an Australian tech company to be precise, will create an AI program called, all right, mate, and it will have the ability to solve many of the issues facing the modern world, and it will even be able to learn, think, and respond on its very own. There's only going to be one small issue due to the fact that it is an Australian form of technology. It just chooses it doesn't want to do it. So that's why it's called all right, mate. Because you go, all right, we need you to calculate the trajectory of this rocket that we're launching, and then about 6 months later, you're gonna go, are you gonna fucking do it or what? And you'll be like, all right, mate.
Sorry, mate, wrong union. Can't touch it.
Can't touch it.
Yeah.
The Captain's parody song "I'm a Frauditor" will actually win a Grammy for Best New Female Artist.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's what people who sold cocaine to youngsters gave them. Oh, here's a Grammy for you.
Grammy.
Met someone's Grammy today.
Oh.
Yeah, she was lovely. Yeah.
Oh.
This is an interesting one. I didn't know about this one. But again, it's a prediction. I didn't even know this was a thing. Vegan Con. Have you heard of Vegan Con? Vegan Con is the world's largest gathering of vegans. And they're going to be celebrating their 10th year anniversary this year by slaughtering 10 cows and then eating them. So, that is a great anniversary gift.
So, renouncing their veganisms.
Yeah, you're only supposed to do it for 10 years.
Fun with that.
Oh, it's sort of like silver anniversaries and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cows the 10th. Yeah.
Okay. Cows for 10. Right. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Go cows.
Yeah, and hence 10 cows too. Like, it's 10 years, 10 cows.
Well, it's symbolic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Cow lives matter.
What do you want to say about the cows, quick?
If we're having so many problems with cows, how about we just kill half of them and each city should just have one cow?
One cow each.
Because everyone's complaining about, like, the
no one's complaining about
thingy
cows.
around the earth.
Well, Green isn't complaining about cow farts.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an
everyone's
issue with
complaining
cows
about
at
it,
all.
But the main problem are the cows.
So, Wolf Queen's...
No, I think the main problem is the complainers.
Well, as Wolf Queen said, the only best way to beat the methane problem is just to eat the fucking cows. Problem solved.
Yep. Well, I'm doing my bit.
Then we need to grow more cows.
Very more cows.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thomas the Tank Engine. This is interesting. Thomas the Tank Engine's dark past will come to light in 2024 as he is charged with 12 counts of first-degree murder spanning over 6 years.
And I reckon he should be charged with 8 counts of chugga, 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 choo, choo.
Oh, how many was that?
That was 8.
That was 8.
6.
No, it's 8.
Oh, it's like
4 to 1 ratio. Pretty sure that's what Dry Ray said too. Queen Bee did.
Queen Bee's all over it.
Crazy.
What's this one?
I was going to put up a poll in the chat about normal people versus mad people who stir their bloody coffee counterclockwise.
Oh, yeah. No,
Lunatics.
I spend mine clockwise. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and you're left-handed, and you still do it properly.
Yeah. And I was just testing then. Like, yeah, no, definitely do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
No, clockwise.
Oh, well, you're probably holding the bowl of the spoon in the correct direction.
I've never been on live television before.
This is
Murder all but one cow ever. Do you not get it? Murder most of the cows except one in certain areas.
Oh,
Dad.
okay. So that was from Wolf Queen. The idea: murder all cows bar one in every city. So that makes sense.
But what are you going to eat tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Well, there'll be enough cows to eat.
Yeah, but not for long.
P. Barnes the second
There's
turned up
only
by
one
the way.
cow left.
If there's only one cow left, you'd have to eat people.
Yeah, I'm fighting till the death.
Yeah.
P. Barnes, I spotted you running in there, P. Barnes at second, and then I spotted a kitty cat running past.
Yeah.
Speaking about kitty cats, this is an interesting one. This is a very interesting one. A cat called Jim will make news in 2024 as the only feline to successfully steal an aircraft.
Oh.
Others will try, but he's going to be the only one that succeeds in it.
Ah.
Those cats are shifty bastards, mate.
No way.
It doesn't state what kind of aircraft that he pinches, but he does steal an aircraft.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
Yeah.
Squirrel, no.
What are you doing?
Is it that hard to steal an aircraft? Is it something possible that a feline... Like, do
if it was already started, I reckon they'd probably have a go.
they just walk across the keyboard and then off she goes?
Yeah. Well, Squirrel's really good at putting the laptop into airplane mode.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perhaps, yeah. Could be a harbinger.
Yeah. Could be too.
Oh, here we go. This is from William. I predict that Elon Musk will promise to do something in 2 years' time. Yeah. Sounds about right. Jason D's predicting that none of these predictions will come true. I don't know, mate. We've got a pretty successful run on this channel.
Yeah, forget Baba Venga or whatever her name is, and Nostradamus, and
this is
the Brazilian Nostradamus, and anybody else who predicts things.
Yeah, this is the real deal right here.
That's
the real
it.
Deal. Like, when you walk into a bank next and you see that the bloody pens are back on chains, you'll be like, I fucking knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Carolyn predicts that the Nightcap Nation will take over the world.
The world!
As we know it.
Yeah.
I predict that we'll hit 15,000 subscribers by May, I reckon.
Okay.
We'll go on well. I reckon by May.
All right.
This is an interesting one. King Charles will celebrate his birthday this year by trying to open a jar.
Oh.
It's a good way to spend a day.
Mm-hmm.
What is he now?
Yeah.
What is he, 75? So he's probably never done it in his life. He's like, no, today, this is it. This will be 75th. Today's the day I learn how to open a jar. And then he'd be like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, we've all had that struggle.
Exactly.
I'm wondering what's in the jar. Is it marmalade?
Not my fucking marmalade, it's not. Probably Nana's old pickled eggs that she left around the house.
Oh.
How long do you reckon it took to get the old person smell out of Boral? He had to come in and open the windows early. Like, he says, before I get there, go and open the windows. Yes.
Well, he's no spring chicken himself, so he's probably got his very own, old person smell going on.
Do you reckon he wakes
and
up
Camilla.
He wakes up with an old person gunk in each side of his mouth? Like, dude, you got to clean it.
Yeah. There's an interesting chat going on in the messenger chat. CBP, they don't know. Even they don't know what they're doing.
They're all over the shop.
Dear.
Jesus will return to Earth, promptly forcing humanity to kill him once more. We're getting good at killing Jesus. Come back anytime.
Well, we didn't exactly kill him. Like, all he did was take a weekend off.
That's true.
Yeah, but we got chocolate eggs from it.
Yeah.
Jesus,
So what do we get next time?
Jesus,
chocolate cows.
Chocolate cows. Jesus
Chocolate
gave up
cows.
a weekend for our sins.
Yeah, let's do it on a different date as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not many public holidays sort of after Easter and before Grand Final Day, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, check
So
it
how about
Mid-year.
August?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. August is Easter Mark II.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
How do you reckon he'll go? He'll come back down going, I'm here to open the kingdom, and then all of a sudden people just start pelting rocks at him and...
No, the first thing they'll do is ask him his fucking pronouns.
Yeah, we're going to need some kind of identification, Jesus.
Yep.
You see the cross?
And he'll have to try and get that blue tick on X and all that sort of thing. Go through that drama. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great one. Jehovah Witnesses will join forces with the Coffin Cheaters motorcycle gang. They will knock on your door and tell you to fuck off.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all
We'll
it
keep
is.
the gate closed.
Yeah, they come, they
Yeah.
knock on your door, you open it up, and they go, fuck off, and then they just walk away. You go, well, it's a good message, I suppose.
Yeah, it does look nasty, Ivy. I don't know what the fuck. I thought it was a spider thing, and I was preparing to shit myself. I don't even know what that is.
It looks like
Oh, it's a
old
coffee cup with cream in it. That's what it is.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, don't know whose cream it is.
I looked into an old shot from a little while ago. I thought, oh, I'm going to give that a crack.
Mm.
Oh, g'day, Rick. Rick's from Idaho.
G'day,
G'day,
Rick.
from Connecticut.
Yeah.
No,
In
Cincinnati. Sorry, Cincinnati. Connecticut, somewhere else. That's nowhere near Idaho.
And Jason reckons Jesus was an Aussie, had a mullet, wore thongs, and hung around the cross.
It's fairly accurate. They also reckon Jesus was about 4'5", right? Because back in those days they weren't very tall. Now I'm not going to go out there and say I could kick Jesus's ass, but there was a strong chance I could have kicked Jesus's ass.
No, I did not, Commander Cray. No, I did not. I did not order the spider gift. Thank you very much. Yeah, and question from Esquire. Are you in your own private Idaho?
Could be. Carl's Order of Squirrels Chief Memes. He is out. All right. Hope you. Okay.
Huh.
Where are you off to?
See ya.
Don't know.
Can we come too?
Yeah, I don't know.
The US presidential race will heat up as the Supreme Court of the United States will add a swimsuit round.
Oh.
G'day,
Yeah.
Travis. Travis is from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
4 a.m. there over in Oklahoma.
Well, there you go.
There's a lot of mad people around the world, aren't there?
Sure
He
is.
certainly is. All these wonderful people
Bunch of
up,
them.
Hmm.
all these wonderful people up and running around.
Hmm.
Australia, which is where we live.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Australia. What did we say? Australia.
Oh, McNaughty's in the chat as well.
Oh, g'day. Heck, Naughty's chilling out there.
McNaughty and IV are both single if anyone's interested.
Oh, that's good to know.
Mhm.
Australia will be shocked to learn that former Prime Minister, who believed to have drowned, Harold Holt, will be found alive and well working as a swimming coach in Tumut, New South Wales.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a nice palindromic name too. Tumut.
Tumut it
Like
is.
Glenelg.
I'm wondering if he's growing any extra fingers hanging out in Tumut.
Oh, there's a good chance.
Mm.
It's probably
Yeah.
why he's still alive well and truly after his life expectancy, even if he didn't drown.
Yeah.
All the extra digits.
Yeah.
I'm this many. And finishing off our predictions for 2024, after years of retirement, O.J. Simpson will finally go back to his one true love of life, killing people.
Oh.
Oh.
Everyone needs
How
a hobby.
nice. Oh, the caveman's from Tumut.
Oh, there you go.
How
Well-
many fingers do you have, caveman? Are you polydactyl?
It's polydactyl. So there you go. There's our 2024 predictions.
Well predicted, Captain.
I think so. I'll tell you what, I reckon all of these are going to come true, especially that O.J. Simpson killing people stuff again. That's going to
Yeah.
be
Well, he
right.
won't be. Well, remember, he nearly did with those memorabilia folks in, was it Vegas?
Yeah. He robbed
Yeah.
those bastards.
Yeah, well, he had robbed his own shit back or something, didn't he? But he was only a step or two away from, adding a few more notches to his belt.
Yeah. Well, as I said, everyone needs a hobby,
Yeah.
and he's
What if
pretty.
he's still got the Bronco?
You'd have to bring it out of retirement, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There's no point in trying to kill someone if you're not going to, go all the way through with it and use a Bronco as a drive-away car.
Well, getting arrested for attempted murder must be so frustrating.
Oh,
Like two-time loser.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, he couldn't finish the job and got caught.
yeah. You don't want to, yeah. You don't want to finish it on a bad note, do you? You want to be right up there.
Yeah, exactly.
So there you go. That's 2024 predictions. I reckon. Mark it on your diaries. You'll see it. They're all going to come true. Because we've never predicted the wrong thing here on this show ever.
No.
Not once.
No. Not once, ever.
No. Not
No.
once.
You can set your watch by it.
Well, he could.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it, but he could.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what do you reckon? We go to our first musical interlude.
Yeah.
Then we can come back from that musical interlude, and just for
Yeah.
shits and giggles, we'll do a bit of question time.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well
Let's
done.
do that then.
Don't go
What a
anywhere.
good idea.
We'll be back in about 4 minutes.
Okay.
One. Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. To the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Oh, that didn't sound right. That's better.
Hmm.
Ah.
Now it's working again.
Ah.
So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nightcap Question Time. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group.
Well, now.
You'll find questions 1 and
Two.
on the board, on the list even, if you want to go that far. They've been up for a great amount of time. Oh, just over 24 hours to be precise. Now, the wonderful people of the Nightcap Nation on Facebook have answered the questions throughout the course of the last 24 hours. Now, here on this show, I'm going to ask the question one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in.
Barking.
Just like that. So, once they've buzzed in, I'm going to take their answer, and for their answer, I'm going to award them a series of points. The person with the
There's
most...
Captain, there's a domestic brewing in the Ray household.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's going
I
on?
think the tropical weather might be getting to them.
Yeah, I reckon it is. Yep.
Yep.
Apparently, flatulence causes low blood pressure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, let them fight amongst themselves.
Oh no, they're lovely folks,
They are. We love them dearly.
and they'll
We
be
do
upsetting
love them
Quinn if
So,
I argue.
and from what I can gather too, our good mate, Chief Memes Officer, it looks like he didn't sleep very well. So he was off to bed being the early hours of his morning. So
Yeah.
we
Well, I
wish-
didn't sleep well either, and I'm here.
You kind of have to be though.
Yeah. Oh, leave me alone, Rowdy. For fuck's sake.
What's he doing now?
Pick on someone else. Ah. Oh. Never know to stop drinking. Look at him.
Where is? Oh, there we go. All comments. That's what I wanted. So I'm going to ask the questions one by one. You guys are going to utilise your names as buzzers. I'm going to order points. The person with the most points at all end of both rounds can do whatever they want with their points. They can trade their points in. They can eat their points. They can put their points in between their knees. They can do whatever you want with your points. Really.
Yeah, right.
Donate them to charity, which is a really good stripper down at the men's gallery. So she likes points.
Great.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, secret agent.
Is that how they measure amphetamines? Is it?
Yeah. That's They used to be in gummies, but Grammys. They used to be in Grammys. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Well, only for the kids.
Yeah, for the kids. Yeah, well, there is a crash at the men's gallery. Caesarean Sundays is a pretty popular day.
Yeah.
So, at the end of you guys giving points, I give points and stuff, we will then read what the nation.
Had to say.
Oh, I love it. So, Parky Nick, Secret Agentess, are you ready to play?
Mhm.
Question time.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Okay, so here we go. Question number.
Sorry to interrupt. Travis reckons there should be a playlist of fuck around and find out greatest hits. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, keep your eyes peeled. There is something being in the works behind the scene. We actually had like even a production meeting and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
with the ideas being germinated.
yeah. Idea has been
Things happen
germinated. It's
on
been fertilised by the things and stuff.
Yes. Fertilised by our brain sperm.
Yeah. Look forward to seeing it grow into whatever that grows. I'm getting attacked by a puppet.
Yeah.
A puppet?
A puppet? It's one of the bush pigs I once slept with. So, second age of this, parking, Nick, hands on your buzzers. Here we go. If you could enter a room / area, etc., to any song, what would the song be?
Ness.
Oh, that was a Ness.
Fucking.
Ludicrous. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
That is a great song.
Yeah.
So yeah, you knew it.
Bitch,
Yeah.
get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to have it played for me because
Yeah.
I'm not up with the hip things.
The hip and the hippie shakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the kids and stuff
Yeah.
do. I don't know.
I did a joke last night on our last video, and the joke pretty much, was talking about, I went to a disco and they played some of my favourite songs, and then I realised the songs that I was singing were based like in the one of them was like the early 60s, and the other one, I don't even think that's even a song, because I was like, so I went to the disco and the DJ, he played Let's Twist Again, you guys know that song, right? And then I sang, Let's Twist, in case people didn't know who Chubby Checkers was. No one should know who Chubby Checkers was. Even he forgot who he was there at the end.
And let me guess, the other song is probably My Boot Scootin' Baby is driving me crazy.
I love that song. No, but it was, You Gotta Shake, Rattle and Roll. I'm like, who would even know? I shouldn't even know that song. But there you go.
Wow.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you some points because I like points. I'm going to give you some round points. Parking, according to the DJ that was playing in that discotheque, you're next.
Given my current mood as to how stupidly busy work has been, I think the appropriate song would be Hate Worldwide by Slayer.
Ooh.
I deny, defy, and spread a little
I've never
hate
been on
worldwide.
live television
Which
before.
I sing is Spread a Little Love Worldwide.
If you win this round, you have to sing a karaoke version of it.
Jason D, if you win this round, you have to win. You have to sing a karaoke version of that song. Well, Parking sort of beat you to the punch there. He started doing the William Shatner spoken word version of it.
Yeah. Well, have you heard Tom Mariah sing?
Nope. Oh,
Not
yeah.
much more musical than that.
I was going to say no. I have. Yeah. I've been
Yeah,
saying
of course,
before.
yeah. I'm around me for long enough.
I'm going to give you some points there. Shall we see what the nation
Had to say.
Let's do it. Oh, Waddles is on the move. Leading the charge for question number 1. If you could enter a room, area, etc., to any song, what would the song be? Is Jada Girl, who's obviously forgot what day it is, or she hasn't put her excuse in yet.
Oh, no, she's just arrived.
Oh, she just arrived.
Yeah.
Hanging out. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, number 37 there.
Hamster dance.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I told you guys when I was sitting in the hospital having the infusion done a couple of weeks ago. I can connect my YouTube to the TV no matter where I am. So I knew Kimatron was listening to. No, don't lose that, Waddles. Put that back on. That's very important for you to have on. So I connected to the TV knowing that Kimatron was listening to Robbie Williams, and I knew that she wouldn't be actually technically watching the TV, so she wouldn't have seen me slide in there, and immediately changed the song to Hamster Dance.
Oh.
And all I got was a whole bunch of messages going, how fucking dare you? And then when I got out of hospital, because I'm like, why am I getting a whole bunch of Wiggles stuff on my bloody, on my thing? And I realised that her and Wolf Queen decided to sit through my my YouTube and just subscribe to the most random of things. Oh, that's why I'm getting a whole bunch of Nicki Minaj stuff.
Oh.
Didn't even know she had a channel. Stop. 37, speaking of which, he reckons he'd enter to The Undertaker's Rest in Peace song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. I would have probably chosen Ain't No Grave. I reckon that's a better version of his Rest in Peace one, but that's just me. That's my personal take on the situation.
Mm.
Bomber, she reckons Karma / Anti-Hero mashup. I don't know what either of those songs are, but hey, it's
Not right.
your thing.
But I'm sure it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, probs.
Is that the one where they make it whip and stuff?
Oh, what are you asking me for?
It might be the stanky leg.
Could be the stanky leg boy.
Yeah.
UK Carolyn, MC Hammers, can't touch this.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
the Scottish rapper.
The Scottish Mick Hammer.
Yeah.
Actually, I think P Barnes, he's Scottish, isn't he? Or is he P Barnes the second? Are you Scottish or Welsh? I can't remember. I know he's over that way somewhere.
Yeah, he mentioned it earlier and I can't quite recall.
Mick Hammer. Hooray, no surprise here. The Imperial March from Star Wars.
Of course, yes.
It is like the go-to. When I worked in the security game and I was working in the hospitals and stuff, I had the work phone. And it was back when the 3310s, and you could get the custom ringtones on the 3310s. So it was, you know, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. He's Scottish. Thought so. He's a Glaswegian.
Glaswegian.
Wegian. Well,
From Glasgow.
Glaswegian sounds better. I'm changing the language. Keep up.
You sure are.
Yeah. You're living in the future.
I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my ringtone on the work phone was the good, the bad, the ugly.
Mm.
So whenever
Oh, do I remember that? Was
yeah,
it?
you would have remembered that. Yeah. So wherever I walked, and because it was a 3310.
Oh, there you go. William George Fraser is also Scottish.
Also Scottish, but he lives in France.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, if you had the choice.
Yeah, like they're all pretty much the same country now, aren't they?
No. No.
That's why Scottish, isn't it why the Scots pick the thistle as their native plant, because it kills English roses?
I'm not sure, but that's potential.
Yeah,
Possible.
Yeah.
It seems plausible, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah, I
rocked
might
up
look
at
that up later.
like they rocked up at the end, like all countries were in a line going, oh, so what flower do you want? Oh, I'll take that. Scottish, they just came dead last going, what's left? They go, well, we've got this fucking weed over here.
No, I think Wales lost to them. Their national flower is a leek.
A leek. I had one of them just before the show started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't even be a proper onion.
Nah.
IV, he reckons International Love by Pitbull and Chris Brown.
Again, can't say I know it, but
Obviously far beyond my experience and expertise.
Didn't Chris Brown kick the absolute shit out of his missus?
well,
Yeah.
slapped it around a bit. I don't know how badly, but yeah.
And Bullpit has just taken over partial ownership of MotoGP team.
Oh.
So we might get to know more about it.
From RNF, yeah.
Mr. Worldwide.
Is he?
That's what he calls himself.
Ah,
I thought he called himself Pitbull.
Yeah, well, it must be.
So I'm tipping that's not his real name.
It could be.
Well, you didn't, pop out of his mum and his dad said, "Oh, look at him! Where's the forms? Pitbull, that's his name."
First name Pitt, last name Bull.
yeah.
Ah,
Like
maybe that's his middle name. His last name is shit. Pit bullshit. Well, at least it rhymes better than his songs.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
Is he? I thought you were around the world.
I'm around the world. He's worldwide.
Mm.
Two distinctly different flavours there.
Yeah. So which one of you is a flat earther? Oh, him, obviously.
Hey, is the water around the Earth carbonated?
No.
So technically the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah. Been waiting for that one to come up. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Number 37's put up some helpful pictures of.
Rihanna.
Is that what a Rihanna looks
Yeah,
like?
that's what a Rihanna looks like.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Not to be confused with a spanner, which are totally different. Actually, they're even spelt and pronounced completely different too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. And Bogue's in the chat as well.
Oh, Bogues is chilling
Hi,
out.
Bogue.
Love old Bogues. Yep, Rihanna for throwing his keys in the Lamborghini down. Oh, okay, there you go. Through the,
That's exactly why I said it, Esquire. Bullpit. I can't read Pitbull. I just read Bullpit.
Bullpit.
Yep.
Melissa, she reckons the James Hunt 6 Look Out. And she's even put a link to the video.
Yes, and I had to listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it.
Didn't know,
But it's not there for me, is it?
not shake, rattling and rolling out there to it.
No.
No crack, cut, snapple or pop.
No, but that's okay, because it's not about what I like.
No, well, this is true. This is true.
Mm.
The Fisherman reckons Highway to Hell AC/DC. He's apparently booked his tickets as well.
Yep.
I love this one. Esquires. William Regal's Real Man theme from WWE. Love that one. He's a man. Such a man. I fucking love it. It's a great theme. It was like a piss take on him too. Like he just came over from WCW and they're like, we're giving you the worst fucking gimmick ever. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, fair enough.
I need the money.
Yep. Joke's on all of us now. He's now the vice president, or executive vice president of fucking talent equations or some shit. I don't know. Either way, he's high up there.
Talent acquisition, probably. Yeah.
No, the one I said, where he had to sit down and write math sums out for everybody. Equations.
Yeah.
Talent equations, right?
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
He's got a big chalkboard in his room. He's just fucking...
No, that could be like pros and cons of people.
Oh,
Yeah, like
true.
personality.
yeah.
Yeah, so I was right. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that as a
Work
win.
with your strengths, not your weaknesses.
Yes, well, you do. Yeah.
Wolf Queen, Just Like Fire from Pink.
Again, I don't know it, but I'm sure it's wonderful. I'm sure it says a lot for Wolf Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite an earwormy song when you get into it.
I'll try not to then. I don't want worms in my ears.
Ugh.
I don't even like them in my garden.
No.
That's why I built a farm and made my own worm prison. Got to do my part for the environment. Fuck them worms. And finishing up question number 1 for us is Chematron with Arsehole by Dennis Leary.
Hey,
that is a song.
Ellie, everybody.
Yeah.
It's a fucking great song, isn't it? It
Oh,
really
and
is.
Cray Ray's got a late entry as well.
Oh, late entry. I didn't see the late entry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
That just pretty much sums up my life.
And put another log on the fire is another one along the same lines.
Yeah.
Dre Rose.
And when Nick's driving to work, it's King of the Road.
King of the Road. Dre Rose chimed
Absolutely.
in as well with Cray Ray saying, would love to come out to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Ugh. Ugh.
Gonna bend right over and root you.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
That's what I like about Rick Astley. He's a fucking... He's a poet, isn't he? There's a lot of things he won't do. He's never going to give you out. He's never going to let you down. Pretty much all you want from a friend, isn't it?
Mm.
But he goes the extra
I'm
mile.
going to run around and desert me.
Exactly.
I like dessert.
Yeah, dessert's nice.
Yeah, well, he lost his job as a waiter.
But I noticed that he hasn't mentioned that there ain't no mountain high enough for him.
No, this is very true.
Oh.
No.
You know
But he
why?
won't do that.
He went down to
No.
he went down to Africa to have a look at that bloody big mountain from the Senegalese, and he's like, "Fucking, where is it?"
Olympus, it's on a different continent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, "Fucking hell, I can see it from the airport, but from the Senegalese, this is fucking no chance." Why didn't they throw that in the song? He was Kilimanjaro from the airport.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, Bug. That was the wrong personal reply from Commander Cray.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, what are we
Yeah,
doing?
because there was Cheech who was dealing with kids in his pool. Yeah.
There was a very famous photo in the early 70s. They had to deal with people in your pool, but I don't recommend that one. Things have changed over the years.
Well, I have.
Especially if they're your kids. If there's someone else's kids, go nuts. It's probably the quickest way to get someone out of your pool. But
yeah.
But if they're your kids, it all depends. If you like them, probably don't do that bit.
Yeah.
If you don't like them, then feel free. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're too young to understand the joke, and I'm not going into details.
Look at him talking like an old person.
Yeah.
Oh, all the songs are sweepy and sleepy.
I didn't realise I was old until I started remembering I know every word to shake, rattle, and roll. And I'm like, this is not good enough.
No,
this is
that's
not good enough.
Actually, that's, yeah.
I think that's all the lyrics there are.
Shh.
Yeah, I think there are. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out how I knew all the words to Let's Twist. And I remember I had I've mentioned it on the show before, one of my favourite Christmas presents I ever got. And it was a car, and it was an alarm clock, analog clock car thing, right? And the alarm used to, when the alarm went off, it would turn the headlights on in the car, and the car would go, meep, 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 and then you hear the engine start, and then you hear this, come on everybody, come on everybody, and then you'd start singing. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And then you press the fucking snooze button, and it will go, good morning. You go, I fucking love this car. I still have that car.
Jeez.
That was probably from Jive Bunny.
Yeah, it probably was from Jive Bunny.
Yeah.
Did you mention Let's Twist again?
Yeah, no, it was a different song.
Well, I watched a gore compilation today of people caught in rotating industrial machinery, and that was the soundtrack to it.
Oh, Jesus.
No shit.
Oh, jeez.
I'll send it to you after the show.
Yeah,
remind me.
please don't.
Oh.
No, okay, so sorry. All right, on that note, why don't we go to another musical interlude? We can come back from that musical interlude, and then we can fucking knock out question number 2.
Nah.
Oh, I think it was Jason that mentioned last week, we forgot to say cunt during the show, so just thought I'd let you know that before the show comes to an
I'm
end.
sure I said it at the end.
No, you missed it.
Because I congratulated everyone for not saying cunt.
No, apparently you missed it last week, apparently.
Oh, it must have been Christmas or some shit.
Yeah. So I just thought I'd remind you, if you're going to say cunt, make sure it's towards the end again so we don't forget it.
Can we do an edit?
Oh, I could probably slide it in with a bit of VO, yeah. Yeah, a bit of voiceover.
Yeah.
We'll get in the booth.
Yeah. Let's.
Fair enough.
Might need tech vision onto it.
Yeah, we'll get the tech on it. All right, let's go to a musical interlude, and then we'll come back, and we'll be back.
In about 6 minutes?
Yeah, give or take. Probably give more.
Okay.
Ran the 70s.
Oh, excellent.
Now, we haven't played...
Great song choice.
We haven't played this one yet, but last year we played a lot of John Lithgow, who's a comedic singer, and we did Everyday Normal Guy, right? And he was 2 songs about Everyday Normal Guy. This is the continuation of that trilogy called Everyday Normal Crew. Yeah.
Oh.
We'll be back just after this.
Say it.
Nah.
Say it. Come on, say it.
No. You want some of this, bitch? Bye. Have a nice day, bitch.
Just.
Yeah, what kind of
cool.
are we talking about?
Unlike me to miss that.
All right, question number 2. Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. Question number 2. What is bad/wrong advice to give at a high school
And find out.
fuck around and find out? I'm going to give you an extra 1,000,000 points on top. There we go. Extra million.
Yeah, Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. Unhappy lesbians. I like it.
Yeah.
I'll put my shirt back on. Everyone's having a whinge now.
Good.
Parking, according to a high
How
school
many
assembly.
super chats to get you to
You
get
back
your gear
on.
back on?
People pay for this honour. Not much,
Yeah.
but they do.
Now you got bigger boobs than Caveman's wife.
There we go.
Show us your mother tattoo.
There we go.
It's still funny.
Parking, according
You've
to...
even upset Quinn.
Oh, do that.
Oh, poor Quinn.
According to advice that was given at high school, stay away from the following person. Parking, I believe you're next.
Yes, I am. I was thinking the worst advice you could give to the principal when he starts his high school assembly speech is to start it with, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome.
Mhm.
Because there'd be no welcome to
ladies
country.
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yep, no acknowledgement of elders past, present and emerging.
Or future.
You've only claimed 2 genders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, he'd
like-
be sacked before he got the second paragraph out.
That's why I only ever acknowledge flatheads and what are they fucking called? Phillips heads, screwdrivers. All the rest of them, they're just fucking.
Yeah,
Posse drive.
Oh, well, yeah, posse drives and
Yeah.
torque bits, yeah.
Getting pushed from behind. I like it. I'm going to give you some points there, and especially because I had to think about it, I'm going to give you extra points.
Oh, yeah.
So one of you is on 5 million points, the other one of you is on 3 million points. So what do you want to do with it?
Um,
I'm going to donate them all to you putting your gear back on.
I'll put my gear back on.
No, more of it.
and I was thinking a bit earlier, if Cray Ray didn't watch it, I was going to shove all my points into a ball or screw them all into a ball and shove them into his mouth because he was being sassy. And he was being mean, but he's picked up his game a bit. So,
Yeah.
I might just throw them in the air like confetti.
Woo!
Good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, yeah, I probably will, Jason, but I don't care.
That's what we want.
It's the captain's show. He won't miss me.
Of course, I'll miss you for a few minutes at least.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, till the on-air light comes on.
I'll visit you in Majura, don't worry. Shall we just jump straight in and see what the nation
Had to say.
All right, let me bring up more answers. Give me all the answers. Where are they all? Come on, you fucking stupid computer. There we go. There's all the answers. Let's top my answers. Where's all the answers? All
Hi,
comments.
Stripper.
There we go. G'day, Stripper. G'day to also Bad's just tuned in as well.
Yep.
We like Bad. Bad hangs out in the Discord chat a fair bit. He's pretty
I
much.
noticed that Dark Connection isn't around tonight, by the way.
No,
Yeah.
he just sent a message through to me then. I don't know what is going on, but he is alive, so that's a good
Oh,
start.
good.
Yep. Excellent.
Okay, leading the charge tonight for the question, what is bad/wrong advice to give at high school assemblies? My one would be, okay, everyone, all you young ladies, okay, yes, maybe, if I was drunk, yes. Leading the
Don't
charge.
stand so close to me.
Leading the charge is Mr. Whitaker with ice is only addictive if you do it too much.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Ladies,
So
stop
I've
playing.
heard.
Let's not all aim to be, CEOs and stuff, ladies. We're still going to need some of you to work in our strip clubs.
Yeah.
Also, Mr. Whitaker reckons asking the teacher for a drag of their vape is only permitted if it's behind the gym building.
I like it.
Pyro! Good on Pyro! I haven't seen him floating around for a bit. He's currently in the process of helping build some kind of hydroelectricity dammy thing down there on the snowy area or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He's technically the man from Snowy River, if you want to get technical.
Oh.
With minus the horses and stuff that goes with it.
Poetry.
And the poetry.
Yeah.
Anyway, school is useful in real life. Listen to everything we say. Or everything we teach.
No.
Just remember, kids, you can't get pregnant the first time you have sex. So, if you want to get that out of the way, I will have my office hours extended. 37. Remember that the ex-students still hanging around. I love this one. Remember that the ex-students still hanging around are a fountain of good advice.
Yeah, aren't they?
There's always fucking ex-students always hanging around in school, isn't there?
Yeah. Hey, Dad reckons wants to know if you and I are identical twins.
Who, you and me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we were, just with many years in between us. And different
19
parents.
years age difference. Yeah.
Captain's bringing sexy back. Yeah, see, fucking told you.
Oh, when? When are you going to do that?
That was told to us by a wonderful fucking member of our community. So, Bomber, do drugs. Do drugs. Get lit. There you go.
Yeah, why not?
Actually, there's been a really good suggestion from Cray Ray, who may have had a Budweiser or two tonight. We following on in a similar vein to my answer that lost me question time. Need to stop labelling the questions. Should be question and then other question. Then change them around next week so they don't feel bad about being numbers 1 or 2. I think that's
pretty.
that is so fucking inclusive.
Yeah, we've got to be inclusive these days.
Yeah, have you thought about running for Parliament, Cray Ray?
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, when we had 3 questions, it was question 2 like the middle child.
It was. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, just need to do a bit of cat batting. Excuse me, squirrel. Thank you.
The best part of having question 2 was all right, we can go for a smoker, Betty.
Yeah, absolutely.
I still
on
remember
radio, it was great.
Yeah. Remember that time? We went for a smoke once and locked ourselves out. We had to try and break into the studio.
That was one of the best nights ever.
That was fucking awesome. No one noticed.
No one noticed. It was fucking hilarious.
Even the station manager didn't realise we were off air.
Yeah.
45 minutes of dead air meant nothing. It was our greatest show. We were nominated for awards and everything.
Yeah, well, we didn't get any trouble for that one.
No, this is true.
No, it wasn't 45 minutes. Well, actually, it was half an hour.
It was pretty. We ended up sneaking in under a building and then coming up through the stairwell of a fire escape.
Yeah, it was awesome.
At least we worked out the vulnerabilities. And then I had to use my belt, remember? I had to try and get my belt over the hedge of the door down to pull the hair off.
Yeah.
So we'll get in there. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Fantastic. It was great.
Bomber's back again. Stay in drugs, not school, kids.
No, stay in drugs, not school, kids.
No, but there's no comma. You're just not supposed to stay in the school, kids.
Yeah, what are you talking about, commas, for fuck's sake?
Got to pull out when you get a chance.
Yeah.
What about this?
Well, yeah, Cray Ray reckons question 3 was a red-headed stepchild.
That's what
Nothing
I call
wrong
the
with
peanut.
redheads.
No, that's what I call the peanut kid.
I actually used that as a saying in one of the videos a little while ago. So this guy's about to get more abused than a ginger stepchild.
Yeah. Look at yet another cat. We're on for a record here tonight.
I know. What are we up to, Beth? I think we're up to 27.
Yeah, might as well be.
Yeah. Has she been on the net?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Strippers and uncle again.
There he goes. Let him know. Next. Bomber's back again.
Mm-hmm.
Crikey.
She's there for the next 2, all right? So we'll do a first one. From next term, the canteen will only be serving Kentucky bourbon on the rocks. It's free, so just get stuck right into it, kids.
Yeah.
That's not bad. We used to have to drink homemade brew when we were in high school. Good that they finally upped it to Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah. Could be worse.
I used to get absolutely schlossed with my good mate Shiltsy on the Oval just before school. School was really good on, like, for the rest of the day then. It was quite nice. That was one of the times that I went there. I'm like, I don't feel like drinking down
I
at
was
the
going to
quarry.
say, yeah, what Wednesday every week
Yeah. And actually, you're not far wrong. Wednesday
for
every
4
week.
years.
Yeah. Wednesday every week was drama, double of drama. So I was always there for that. And then I'd leave after drama. I fucking love drama.
Yeah, thank God it doesn't show.
Me fail English? That's impossible. Carolyn again, not Carolyn, Bomber again with always fuck on the first date, kids. Don't be safe about it. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's advice to live by, really.
I think so.
We used
Yeah, what could go wrong?
I practiced safe sex in high school. We used to push a dresser drawer up against the door so our parents couldn't come in.
Yeah.
Couldn't get any safer if you tried. Or you wait until Secret Agent Ness has fallen asleep. There's a few ways around things.
What are you getting at with her?
Well, I used to have sex on her futon back in the day.
Okay.
She wasn't there.
That's all right.
Well, she might have been. I don't know. She might have been watching, going, "Oh, I knew he had it in him. Let him go."
No.
I'm so proud of him.
No.
Thank you for stoning our futon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just me marking the territory.
Oh, shit.
UK Carolyn, when you think about a career, just remember strippers make more than nurses.
They do.
Amen to that.
Yep.
And I've worked with both.
Yep. And back in my younger days, I've put quite a few girls through uni.
Yeah. I still am. Actually, I always found that funny when I was working the clubs and stuff, and go, "Would you like a dance?" You go, "Lady, you should be dancing for me, otherwise I can ruin your career as of now."
Yep. Well, were they nurses?
Yeah.
I don't doubt that.
Bomber's back again.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, playing the pokies can be a great source of financial freedom. That's a fucking good point.
And security.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. It could go the other way.
Yeah.
But only for losers.
Yeah, well, disclaimer. It says can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I just noticed that you and Carolyn were having a nice chat about things. How nice is that?
Well, no, I just put a comment in.
Rowdy take Carl's order of the Squirrel Chief Marine Officer. Is he still around? I thought he went to bed.
I think so.
Well, if he is,
I think he
welcome
went
back.
to bed.
No idea.
No idea.
And Carolyn, I've got no idea what their last name was. But we could be related.
Smitty.
Yeah.
Is it Smitty? I feel like it's Smitty.
Smitty?
Yeah. Droro reckons if all else fails, you can play
Virginal.
3 Blind Mice on your recorder.
Oh, no, you can't. No, not a recorder, please.
When I read that earlier, I could hear it in my head.
Deb just wrote, "Oh my god, I looked up and just noticed that you were half naked. What have I missed?"
Not fucking much.
Well, if you've just seen me naked, not much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, potentially. Jason D reckons that Carolyn's realised might all be in Yatla, which
Yatala is a prison.
Yeah, pretty hardcore too. I've visited.
Yeah.
IV reckons safe sex is optional.
Yeah.
You can't get pregnant up the Buddha, just so you know.
Well, so is consent.
fucking.
Oh, shit, did I say that?
As I was,
Oops, Daisy.
I was telling Chematron earlier about there's a new prophylactic that's on the market, new condom, a French bloody leather, if you will, right? And it's got numbing cream on the inner part of the condom, which is designed to numb the shaft to allow you to last longer in the boudoir, if you would, right? But I've come to the idea that I could flip it in reverse, and that way I don't have to wake anyone up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Up here for thinking.
Yeah.
I guess.
Up here for thinking.
No, you're pointing at the wrong head.
Well, the police have pretty much stated if you don't get caught, you can't get charged.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it? Yeah.
Melissa reckons, I hate to advocate drugs, alcohol, violence, or insanity to anyone, but they've always worked wonders for me.
I like.
I would also like to introduce you to the deputy principal. Please say hello to Joanne. Joanne, hello.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Jason used to deliver stuff to Yavela.
There you go.
Yeah.
What? Creams?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a romance setter, so
Yeah.
alleged crims.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What else were we up to? The fisherman.
Oh, I just read it.
The school caretaker wants to pass on the following message. Please take care. I like it.
Yeah.
He's a gold mine, the fisherman,
Oh,
isn't he?
he's brilliant. He's brilliant. As Frankie Boyle said, the sex education in his high school was just pretty much a warning about the janitor.
Yeah.
Esquire reckons, this is my last day of headmaster, I can finally say I have had every single office lady.
Had a couple from the tuck shop too.
Yeah. Someone had to.
What, like lunch lady Doris?
Yeah, well, someone's got to give it to her.
No.
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 Jaded girl, it's safe to take candy from the white van out the front of the school.
It's all safe.
Yeah, you'll be right.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
Kittens as well.
Yeah.
just so you know, a porn historian is a real career choice.
Mm.
Saw the booth at my open day. Again, it was just our caretaker with a sign above his office. He can tell you every DVD. It was awesome. Kibatron! Chirigans, make sure you pay extra attention to algebra. You will need this every day.
Every day. Every single day.
I remember asking a farmer for directions. I said, how do I get to the nearest petrol station? He goes, what you need to do, you go up to the T intersection on the Y axis. I want you to solve for X. Oh, fuck it. Luckily, he didn't throw in Pythagoras because it was like a corner too, like a full triangle.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I would have fucking really.
That would have been like getting directions in Finland, where they're all rally drivers. You know, how do I get the next town? Well, go up here, flat right over crest into easy right 2.
Yeah. Wolf Queen, poop in the middle of the basketball court. That's a good piece of advice.
Yeah. That could actually be construed as advice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you don't like basketball.
Yeah. Well, as my principal, because, you know, Wagga, country town, I remember him coming out going, I have heard that there are people selling cigarettes across the road from the school. Now, I just want to let you all know that I will beat those prices by 10% if you catch me.
Yeah. Yeah, get me in the teacher's car park.
Those little fuckers
After
trying to
school.
muscle in. You don't even have to leave the school grounds to get them from me. I'm doing 3 for $1. Come on. You tell me you're going to get a better deal than that.
3 for $1, I'd bite your arm off for that these days.
These days they fucking would.
I would.
I used to charge.
I would mug you for that.
I used to charge 50 cents for a smoke. Now I was thinking, imagine with inflation and the way things are now, if you went back to sell cigarettes at school, you'd have to charge $5 a fucking hit.
You would, absolutely.
Yeah,
it's hideously expensive here with all the taxes that our government puts on them now.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. That's why I go and support my local gang wars by buying from a chop.
Nice.
Before it gets burnt down.
That's what I'm saying. I support local gang warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I've picked my side.
We watched the news tonight, and apparently the fire bombings are not just restricted to cigarette shops or tobacconists. No. Now, one of the suburbs has got what appears to be a war between ice cream shops, and they're burning each other down.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's heating up now.
Yeah. One's been firebombed 3 times.
Yeah.
And now the rival in town has now been firebombed.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
be
these are my
reciprocation at all, would it?
These are my fucking streets. And all of a sudden they change it to dun, 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 as the other ice cream truck comes over the fucking hill.
Oh, Cray Ray's here?
That's funny. Speaking of Cray Ray,
I was going to say, imagine announcing your firebombing with 3 blind mice on a recorder. Well, that would absolutely fuck with their heads, wouldn't it?
It'd be funny as fuck, though.
Right, that'd be fantastic. That's psychological warfare at its best.
At its finest. Speaking of Cray Ray, your feelings are more important than... your feelings are important. If you don't like things, complain. Everyone will listen and care about your opinions.
Oh, won't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Here you go, Dark Connections.
Mr. Whippy's going to get it. And apparently Jason's going to give it to him.
Gonna give it to him.
Oh, well, get video.
And Dark Connection, finishing up. Here he is. We speak about the devil and he shall appear. Is it okay myself and the 2 female PE teachers had a threesome in your office?
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, kids, before we go out there and take on middle school for the championship of the AFL game this afternoon, I just want you all to know I have bet on the other team, so if we could all take a dive.
Yep.
I'll buy everyone pizza like we won, okay? You're just going to go out there and do bare minimum.
Yep. Now, I've got a whole bunch of stones. Everyone put one in your shoe.
At least one in your shoe. That's it. It's the end of question 1, the end of question 2. That brings us to the end of question time.
Oh.
Which brings us to the end of the show. You've made.
There's a lovely photo in the
there
chat.
he is. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Oh, and then it's followed up by something.
Not quite as nice. Oh, God, is that Greg Valentine?
Yeah, Greg Valentine. Kind of looks like every mother on Christmas morning.
I think I'll look at the Grey Ray and Quinn pic.
We only had male teachers, male PE teachers, Jason reckons. So did I, mate. And you know what? He fucked a whole bunch of kids. And he never fucked me, and I was really upset.
Oh.
You know what that does to a man's
I was lucky. I was lucky. I had a female PE teacher.
Oh, did you? I never got one.
She had great tits. I still remember her.
That would have been great when you were dancing with her.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, did I say dance with her? I meant respected her like a woman that she is.
No, because for some reason PE included dancing.
Yeah,
at one point.
Yeah.
And because no one wanted to dance with me. She did. No, I enjoyed it immensely.
Did you take
As
it
a
to the
teenage boy?
Did you take it to the disco?
I nearly ripped the thing off the front of myself when I got
That's why I'm glad mine's got a head, otherwise my hand would have slipped straight off.
Yeah.
So there you go. That brings us to the end of another great show. We've kicked off 2024 with a big fucking bang.
Yay, cunt!
Yay, there it is. I was going to remind you to say cunt before the show finished.
That's all right. I got there.
On that note, on the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll, the king of all that is metal, and fucking Hall of Famer. It's of course Barking Ned.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Have a great week, and we'll probably see you next time.
Hell yeah, next Friday.
Yeah.
On it again.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be good.
I don't have any other plans.
Well, me either, but you know.
Something might come up.
Someone. Yeah, you will later. Hey, play your cards, right?
Hey. He'll show you some of those dance moves that he practiced on himself at the end of the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to be doing some shake, rattling and rolling tonight, let me tell you. You put your penis in, you pull your penis out, you pull your penis in, and you shake it all about. And that's why my first girlfriend left me. Why are you shaking it all about?
Yeah. What's all this shaking? Oh, a lot of shaking going on.
Shh, I'm trying to remember the steps. You're going to ruin it.
Yeah, man.
Right there in the centre part of the studio, she's of course the regal lady that represents both the Udall and Crochet division. It is the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness.
Have a great week, everyone. And, you know, don't let the arseholes get you down.
Don't let the arseholes get you down. And for God's sake, don't fuck around and find out. There it is. Had to slide it.
Wherever you are. Around
the world. On that note, big thank you literally to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet that tune in, week out and watch the shows and watch us on replay as well. I think we've got about 400 or something last show, so thank you very, very much. It is a long show to sit through if you're just watching it on replay, so we are very thankful for the people that do that. So thank you very much. And thank you for plenty of some awesome Sovereign Citizen videos coming out again this week. Plus, keep an eye out because there's going to be a very special Sovereign Citizen-esque video being worked on in the background. More information.
Or a series.
Or a series even. There may even be a series. Maybe a series of videos that you need to be watching out for. Because you watch one, you can't fucking miss an episode.
Which is why you have to subscribe.
Yeah, fucking have to.
And click the notification bell. For goodness sake.
For goodness sake. Click the notification bell for all notifications, including when our other Sovereign Citizen video drops tomorrow. I've had a look at what it will be. I haven't watched the video entirely because I don't like to do that. I actually watch the video as I'm bloody making the jokes. Otherwise, they're not fucking funny. Half of them aren't funny anyway. So I don't want to lose the half that is.
Yeah.
On that note, we're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain, and I've been a half-naked captain today too. So, until next Friday, the Nightcap, it's a lot better than...
shouting in the studio.
Good night, thank you very much, bye-bye.